I have waited almost a whole year for this box, and there is no way on this planet that I am about to let some sticker issues get in my way of enjoying the opening of this box. Now, there is some really cool Freddies that they dropped this year. I know that you've all kind of seen the post on Instagram, and maybe there's some floating around on TikTok, or do we call it TikTok, or Twitter, or is Twitter X now? I can't even keep up with the name changes anymore, but I have been waiting patiently to get my hands on the new box of fun from the San Diego Comic-Con. You know that there's some controversy about this box at this moment. There's some sticker issues, and I don't really know that these are issues. I just think that it's an educational moment. It's a time for everybody to learn the difference between an open limited and a limited edition. And if you don't know the difference, look, I just dropped a video the other day kind of explaining this so that I could help the community out a little better, make better informed decisions when it comes to buying pops and just buying collectibles in general. That way you have a better understanding of what the difference of the two is. You should go check that video out when you get a minute. Oh man, this is so let's pull this one first. I love the way they have them in this box. I love this box in general. So I did pull the Fun Mucker Bear. This was the guy that I was going after. This reminded me a whole lot of the Cocaine Bear. I know that you've seen the whole Cocaine Bear. This thing reminded me a god-awful lot of that, so I went after this one. This dude is really cool, as you can see. I mean, he's cool. We're going to get him out of the box. We're going to get all of these guys out of the box, so just stick around so that we could see what sodas, if we got a chase with one of these sodas, if we didn't get a chase with one of these sodas. The next one out of the group is going to be the Green Ranger Funko Freddy. This guy is absolutely fire. So this is one of them that I was kind of hoping that I was going to get my hands on for the sheer nostalgia of having the Green Ranger, because we all know that recently the Green Ranger passed away. Tragedy. It was really sad. His daughter still has a lot of his things up and going. If you're into the Green Ranger, remember you can still get his stuff because his daughter's a big advocate in that line. Let's see, the next one is, oh no, check this out, check this out. The next one is going to be Freddy as number 5. Whoa, this is a 1,000-piece run. This is from the Umbrella Academy. I love the blood splatter that they threw on him. This guy is absolutely fire. Now he's only 1,000, limited to 1,000 pieces, but that's only in this sticker, right? So remember that the orange sticker and the yellow sticker both have 1,000 P count to them. The yellow sticker represents the fact that you were at the convention, and then the orange sticker represents the at-home version, right? I mean, and I'm just happy that Funko allowed me to get one of these versions at home myself, because look, that's been something that has not historically happened. I didn't want to look at him too soon. I kind of wanted to pull him out and put him away, and I'm going to let you look at him. I have my fingers crossed that it's under 500 pieces. If this Freddy is under 500 pieces, it will be the lowest count Freddy that I own, and I think that that would just be extremely awesome. If it's not, that's okay. Look, that's okay. If it's not under the 500 piece, I have my fingers crossed that I'm going to get my hands on a under 500 piece Freddy. And this one is, what is this one? This one is a 3,500 piece from the Suicide Squad. I have no clue whatsoever. So this is Polka Dot Man. I have no clue who Polka Dot Man is whatsoever, but he is a 3,500 piece run. Also, listen to me, super cool. I don't know that I'll be keeping this one though, because I honestly don't know who the Polka Dot Man is. These are all really cool Funko Freddys. I have to say that probably my favorite, I have two favorites out of the group, and it's going to be the Green Ranger and the Umbrella Academy. Now, we all know that these guys came with 2 sodas. So we got, let's go. So I did get the Michelangelo soda. This is the soda that I wanted, so I can't believe that I got my hands on this one. Now, I believe that he has a chase variant. I don't know this for sure, but I believe that he has a chase variant. And then we have the, what is going on? I think Funko somehow tuned in on my inner kid this year and made sure that they like hooked me up with some amazing stuff. So the next one is going to be this really cool, check this out, really cool Funko Freddy as Batman. Now, I can't remember if these guys come with a chase. I believe that they came with a chase, but it doesn't show that there's a chase variant on the back of them, so I don't 100% know if they came with a chase. This is what I do know, that if they did come with a chase, they're going to go way up in value really fast, but I don't know that to be true, and honestly, I don't really collect for value. If my stuff goes up in value, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. To me, it's whatever. Which one of these do I want to get out first? Do I want to get out the Batman or do I want to get out the Turtles? Because both of these are equally iconically cool to me. So let's see. Let's do Batman first. We'll do Batman first, and then we'll go after the Freddy. So it looks like they finally got their sticker problem wrong. The sticker's actually on the can. They didn't stick it on the cellophane. Look, hats off for Funko just for finally getting that right. It took them a long time to get that one right. And let's see, we're gonna move all of this to the side so that we can open this one up. Now, these are gonna be my first Freddy Funko sodas. These are my very first Freddy Funko sodas. I honestly didn't think I would ever have them in my collection. If it wouldn't have been for this like really awesome like home edition box of fun, I would have never had them because they tend to go way up in price really fast, and it's just really difficult to get your hands on them. Oh, look, this is really cool. So if I quit dropping him. So now that I got to get him up off the floor, let's take a closer look at this guy. So this one is really awesome. Look, this Freddy Funko is Batman, like in the soda version, is really cool. I don't honestly think that they could have done this in like the bigger version and it looked cooler than it does at this moment. That is a very, very well done soda. Hats off to you, Funko, for that one. I have not ever seen the other Freddys, but that one is really cool. And here's the bog that comes with him. So there is no chase variant that comes with him. He is just 1 in 5,000. Now, that goes into that open conversation versus limited conversation, right? So in an open limited edition, they can have 5,000 pieces in this can, 5,000 pieces in another can, 5,000 pieces in another can, as long as they're not numbered 1 through 5,000, 2 through 5,000, 3 through 5,000, 4 through 5,000. It's kind of a unsaid thing that this is an opened edition versus a limited edition, and like I said, I did make a video on that, so if you want to go check that out, look, I'll make sure that there's a link down in the comments below. You go check that out, and we're gonna get the rest of these guys opened up, but do it after the video, and I'm sure that it'll be very informative to you. That way you'll get a lot of information, and that way you'll make better decisions going forward if you want to collect these or not. This can, look, these cans are pretty awesome. They always have been. They've always kind of did a home run when it comes to the sodas. I just think that over time the sodas kind of started dying off, and listen to me, this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion. I think the scalpers ruined the sodas. I think too many people were buying the sodas and then reselling them at too high of a price, and it lowered the amount of people that could actually buy them more and more and more until people just simply quit going after them because they already knew the flippers were going to get them and they just simply weren't going to be able to afford them. Now, the problem at this moment is flippers are not just gobbling them up anymore. They're kind of just sitting on the websites. This guy, look, I have kind of seen a video with him. This, out of all of the turtles, is Michelangelo has always been my favorite turtle out of all of them. This Freddy Funko is Michelangelo is absolutely fire. I mean, this guy's absolutely fire. I got to pull the other one out real quick just so that we can do a whole size comparison. They're the exact same size, which means they're kind of the same body, just painted in different ways. Funko did an amazing job. Job this year with the box of fun. Look, I can't say more better things about Funko right now than how good of a job they did when it comes to this box of fun, because there's so many people out there at this moment that kind of like overshadowed like how good of a job Funko actually did when it came this year to the box of fun, and we're not going to let that happen here today. Not on this channel. Not on this channel. So let's get these Freddys opened up, and we're going to start off. Let's start off with the one that I'm not so familiar with. Let's start off with the polka dot guy from the Suicide Squad, and we'll just get a better look as exactly what he looks like. So this guy is going to be a 3,500 piece run. This is from I love the box that they put them in. The box that they put them in is really cool. I love the sticker that they have these guys in. Those are also pretty cool. If you're wondering why they say SE and they don't actually have a number on them, anytime it's a special edition, Funko doesn't put a number on them. It's just simply a special edition. Let's take a closer look at this Freddy. Now, this is not what I consider to be a typical Freddy because they changed the hair color. They actually even put polka dots on the crown itself. This guy is pretty cool. He did not come with a stand. He stands all on his own. So if you want to take him out of the box and you want to display him, he will stand on your shelf. Look, I'm kind of surprised that he's going to stand all on his own, but he is going to stand all on his own. Super, super cool. Super, super cool. Awesome figure. I think some of the figures that Funko came out with this year are really, really cool. I think the fact that they came out with some really low numbers is also really, really cool. So let's go next with the as number 5. So we'll go Funko Freddy as number 5 from the Umbrella Academy. I don't honestly know who number 5 is, but this is what I know. This figure is absolutely fire. The whole blood splatter that they have going on with him, the blood is just splattering all over him. He's got this axe in his hand. It kind of reminds me a lot of Jack Turrent from the whole, like, you know what movie I'm talking about. That's what this reminds me of. This is just, this is too cool. Well, let's take a closer look at this guy. So that red crown with that red blood splatter, with the red axe, with the red blood on the axe, with the red blood on his suit, on his shoes, on his leg. Look, this thing is so cool. I don't even know how to tell you how cool this figure really is. You have to see this guy in person to appreciate just how cool he is. This is a really, really, really awesome figure. Now, I feel like I probably saved the best for last. We're going to go over that green Freddy last. I know that you have been waiting on this green Freddy as much as I have. This is one of them. When I seen it, I thought, man, I would love to have the Green Ranger just because the iconicness behind it. It was one of them that I thought, man, if I was going to get one this year, this would be one of them that I would kind of want to get my hands on. So I'm truly excited that I did get my hands on this guy. Let's take a closer look at him. So the Green Ranger also has the green, like, the green crown going on. My green crown for some reason is kind of wanting to like take a flop, which is kind of weird, to be completely honest with you. They have him in the whole Green Ranger suit. I know that they've made this pop before, at least I believe they made this pop before. I believe that they just kind of took the head and put it on there. I'm not mad at them at all for doing this though, just because of the iconicness is going behind with the Green Ranger at this moment. This box has been a lot of fun, and I would love to know what you have to say. So throw a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this year's box of fun. I'm truly excited, and I feel blessed that I was able to get my hands on one, and then I'm going to throw them up there with the rest of my Freddys. It almost looks like my Freddy shelf is going to have to grow a little bit because I don't quite have enough room on it anymore to fit all of these. This is that time in a video where I'm supposed to say things like make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on those. Look, if you do all of those things, I absolutely appreciate you. But this is what you could do for me. Share this video with your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your mother, your friends, your dad. Share this video with somebody. Help this channel grow a little bit bigger than it is at this moment. I truly appreciate you, and I'm going to catch you next time. Have a good one.